With a first down, second down, a first down again. Snap it to the quarterback and flip it to the wind. Catch it on the 40-yard and never turn around. Then you rush it to the end zone and get a touchdown.
First quarter, and the Raiders are punting from almost midfield. They can't quite get it off, and the Durham Hawkeyes come up with the ball, and they are going to do some damage after that turnover. They move it down the field here, and an easy 1-yard plunge. It's a 7-0 lead early on for the Hawkeyes. On their next possession, they keep it coming. Cody Edmond going deep for Ricky Clark. From there, they're just going to roll it in. Cody Edmond rolling out, and he's going to find Justin Edwards. It's a 14-0 lead early on for the Hawkeyes. The terrible first quarter will continue for the Raiders here. Dale Wiltshire with the ball on the ensuing kickoff. Guess what? He no longer has that ball. Travis Andrews does. The Hawkeyes dominating in this game early on. Insult meet injury. They're going to have great field position after that. And Edmond, he just rolls like it's a walk in the park. Huge lead, and we are still in the first quarter. Second quarter now, they put it over to Edwards once again. He's got nothing. Or does he? Breaks a tackle, pushes one over like he's a small child. Nearly breaks this one and goes all the way. That is some poor tackling on that play by the Raiders. Not a lot went right for the Toronto Raiders, but on this play, they do get to Cody Edmond. Down he goes. Former Hawkeye Chris Foster putting this one up, airing it out, but Jason Connell comes up with one of 3 picks on the day after a long run from Chris Newman. That's going to set up an 18-yard strike. Once again, it's Edmond to Ricky Clark. Things going so well for the Hawkeyes here in the first half. Not so well for the Raiders. Foster putting this one up. His own man, it deflects off his helmet and into the waiting arms of Delroy George. Hawkeyes looking to add a field goal, but no luck for the Raiders here. They first block the kick, and then it looks like he bring it back all the way. However, there goes the old hamstring, preventing what would have been a touchdown for sure. However, they would get one here in the game. It's Foster to Michael Briggs for the major. That would not have any adverse effect on the scoreboard. 42-12 is the final, and for the Hawkeyes owner, he took one last time up in the pads and was happy to have played after a 2-year hiatus.
I wanted to give it one more game, and this was the game to play. A lot of my guys that used to play for me for Toronto play on this team now, so it was a little bit personal, and look at the score, take a shot at the scoreboard, 42-12. Hey, I helped out.
How's the body feel after playing your first football game in how long?
2 years. Yeah. I can go 2 more quarters.
You guys came out of that loss in Ottawa. Do you guys feel like you fixed everything?
We're not fixed yet. We're not 100% yet. We're getting there, though. When we get to practice, we're going to just work on fine-tuning stuff, and then we'll be there for our next game.
If you could just sum up the game from a defensive standpoint for you guys, how would you do that?
Just lock them down. Shut them down. That's all we have to do. Shut down their run, and they can't pass on our defense. Our secondary, to me, is the best secondary in the league.
Just executed, straight up. Everybody was there at practice. Everybody's working hard. We had a film session. Everybody attended. And everybody was out here crisp. It wasn't sloppy.
And your owner was playing on defense. What was his performance like?
He was good. He's good, a little bit rusty. You could smell the rust from his side. No, I'm kidding. But he played good. He played well. It's good to see him out there on the field, though. That's for sure.